Epic Showdown, who dominated $15 million in prize money. Coco Gauff, Aryna Sabalenka, or Iga Swiatek. In the dazzling, high-stakes world of women's tennis, 2025 emerged as a year etched in gold, grit, and historic numbers. But nothing fascinated fans, critics, and economists quite like the race to the $15,008,519 prize money crown. Three warriors ruled the courts, each armed with a different kind of magic. Coco Gauff, the American prodigy turned global superstar. Aryna Sabalenka, the Belarusian powerhouse and fiercest titan. Iga Swiatek, the Polish maestro whose ballet-like precision made her a living legend. This is the story of how their rivalry, equal parts ferocious and poetic, ignited a season that redefined dominance, ambition, and the breathtaking financial heights of modern tennis. The numbers that shocked the world. When the WTA released the final 2025 financial rankings, the world gasped. For the first time in a decade, the prize money race wasn't just a statistic. It was a saga. At the top of the glimmering pyramid sat Trophy Coco Gauff, $15,008,519 in prize money. Not far behind her thundered second-place medal Aryna Sabalenka, a shade below the crown, but above her fiercest projections. And surrounding them with quiet, relentless consistency was third-place medal Iga Swiatek, a season of discipline, elegance, and hard-earned millions. The tennis world won a story. What they got was an epic. Coco Gauff, the meteor that refused to burn out. 2025 was a year Coco Gauff stopped being the future and became the force. At 21, she had the electricity of youth but the composure of a veteran champion. She opened her season shakily. Critics whispered, was her 2023 slam on a lucky run? Has the hype finally peaked? But Coco had a habit of turning criticism into fuel. Her turning point? Melbourne. Not a victory. No. Something stranger. Something deeper. A brutal semifinal loss that left her in tears backstage. But as her mother placed a reassuring hand on her shoulder, Coco whispered through the hurt, I'm not done yet. It marked the beginning of a money-printing, history-shaping season. 3 titles. 2 finals. Countless heart-stopping matches. Her Miami run set the world ablaze, but it was her European swing that broke every ceiling. In Rome, she carved the field with the confidence of a queen who finally understood the weight of her crown. Her game evolved. Serve? No longer an Achilles heel, but a sledgehammer. Forehand? Clean, polished, lethal. Movement? Artistically chaotic, beautifully unpredictable. Prize money didn't fall into her lap. It chased her. Every match was a showcase. Every final a spectacle. Every win a brick in the path toward her staggering $15 million haul. By autumn, Coco wasn't just winning matches. She was winning hearts, stadiums, and headlines. The WTA Finals trophy sealed her place at the top, the moment her bank account and legacy reached the next galaxy. She finished the year smiling, shining, and unstoppable, an icon fully formed. Aryna Sabalenka, the lioness who refused to retreat. If Gauff was a meteor, Sabalenka was a sun, burning, blazing, unmissable. Aryna's 2025 wasn't about perfection. It was about power, persistence, and the kind of raw intensity only she could summon. A season of fire. She hit the courts with mission, regained the #1 ranking, ruled the slams, silenced every voice that dared question her durability. Her Australian Open performance was a masterpiece. She stormed into the final like a freight train. Though she fell short of the title, the roar she earned from the crowd was worth millions, emotionally and financially. A summer of clashes. Sabalenka's rivalry with Gauff reached new heights. Every meeting felt like a title fight. Every rally felt like a battle between two nations. The season's defining image? Sabalenka unwrapping the tape from her wrist mid-match. Sweat dripping, eyes blazing like molten steel. A warrior unwilling to bow. Her consistency kept her in the prize money race from start to finish. Quarterfinals, semifinals, big finals, deep-run paychecks stacking like skyscrapers. But the fairy tale ending slipped away. She didn't surpass Gauff. Her earnings, enormous, historic, electrifying, still fell just shy of the magic $15 million threshold. Yet to the fans, Sabalenka didn't lose. She simply reminded the world what a fearless champion looks like. Iga Swiatek, the maestro of precision, and then there was Iga, silent, focus, brilliant. While Gauff dazzled and Sabalenka thundered, Swiatek carved out her own realm of elegant dominance. She didn't seek the spotlight. She pulled it effortlessly. Clay season, her kingdom. Her 2025 clay run was near perfection. You could drop a marble on the court, and it would roll in the exact patterns Iga controlled her rallies. Rome, Madrid, Paris. Everywhere she stepped, she left imprint of excellence. Though she didn't clinch the French Open title this time, a shock that shook every fan. Her deep run still added millions to her annual haul. The quiet climb. Swiatek's greatness wasn't loud. It was methodical. Match after match, she collected points, rounds, and a steady river prize money. She didn't chase the $15 million spotlight. She chased quality. Her season was a masterclass in consistency. No long slumps. No dramatic meltdowns. No chaos. Just Iga. Efficient. Steady. Exceptional. By year's end, her earnings place her right behind Gauff and Sabalenka, a testament to greatness that doesn't need fireworks to stun the world. 3 queens, 1 crown. What made the 2025 prize money race magical wasn't just the numbers. It was the contrast. Gauff, the phenomenon rising into superstardom. Sabalenka, the fighter redefining resilience. Swiatek, the tactician perfect in her imperfection. Each woman brought a different dimension to tennis. Each elevated the sport. Each pushed the others to break ceilings they didn't know existed. The result? A season where women's tennis wasn't just a sport. It was a saga written in thunderous serves. The night the world found out. When the final numbers flashed across screens, social media exploded. Coco Gauff, $15,008,519. Fans screamed. Analysts froze. Even Coco herself blinked in surprise. Sabalenka posted a fiery emoji on her Instagram story. Swiatek congratulated Gauff with her signature gentle grace. The headlines wrote themselves. Gauff's golden year. Sabalenka's relentless pursuit, Swiatek's silent mastery. It wasn't about who earned the most. It was about how each woman earned respect, legacy, and global admiration. Beyond money, the legacy they built. Prize money is temporary. Glory is forever. And in 2025, Gauff, Sabalenka, and Swiatek didn't just dominate earnings. They reshaped the landscape of tennis. Gauff became the face of a new generation. Sabalenka became the warrior every young athlete wanted to emulate. Swiatek became a symbol of poise, discipline, and lasting greatness. Together, they built the strongest WTA season in years, a season that set new standards for competitiveness, storytelling, and financial rewards. Final chapter, the crown that sparked a new era. Yes, Coco Gauff walked away with the $15 million crown, but the real victory? That women's tennis has never been more thrilling, more global, or more alive. Gauff lit the spark. Sabalenka fanned the flames. Swiatek kept the fire controlled and burning strong. 3 queens, 1 unforgettable season, and a prize money race that will echo in tennis history for decades. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.